Keep reading. 28 and 1.
His countenance was like lightning.
Like lightning.
And his raiment white as snow.
White as snow.
And for fear of him, the keepers did shake and became as dead men.
They became dead men, just fell on the ground. They seen this man sitting on top of a stone, they just fell out. Wasn't moving. Totally unconscious. Came as dead men. Remember, keep reading.
And the angel answered and said unto the women, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek JC, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen.
Why would they be seeking him if they knew he's supposed to be gone the third day? And in fact, that was the third day. Well, the angel got stopped and said, I know you who you're seeking. You're seeking JC, but he's already gone. So go.
He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come, see the place where the Lord lay. And go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead. And behold, he goeth before you into Galilee.
All right, that's what Matthew said. Let's see what Luke says. Let's see if there's any consistency. Let's go to Luke. I think I want you, no, Mark. Let's go to Mark. Mark 14. Let's go to 14th chapter of Mark. 15th chapter. Now, according to Mark, he was totally consistent on the fact when he died and when he wasn't there. Mark said in the 34th verse, the ninth hour,
JC cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which is being interpreted, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?
That's what he is supposed to say. And let's read the 37th verse. It said, in the 37th verse, he cried with a loud voice and gave up the ghost. Now what it says? Now let's go and start reading verse 42.
And now when the even was come, because it was the preparation.
Because it was the preparation, which?
That is the day before the Sabbath.
That means it was Friday. That is the day before the Sabbath. They prepare for the Sabbath. Our people start keeping the Sabbath on Friday. And they say, well, even if we're wrong, we're right, because Elesha and them, they don't keep it until the morning, but we got to jump on them. But they don't realize that to add something to the law is just as bad as taking something away. In other words, it is a it's a great sin to start keeping the Sabbath too late, just as it's a great sin to start keeping it too early. Why? Because y'all said, don't add to the law nor diminish. The only way you can start keeping the Sabbath too early is you have to add to the law. And that's what our people are doing by keeping the Sabbath. As soon as it gets dark on Friday evening, they add it to the law of Yahweh. It's good if they just say, man, I'm going to change my schedule. On Friday, I don't do what I used to do because now I'm preparing for the Sabbath. And I know on the Sabbath I don't do any work, so I got to prepare everything. This is my day of preparation. I just got off of work at 5 o'clock, so I come home and I'm preparing for it. A lot of times people get off of work at 6 and the sun is down at 4. They don't get a chance to prepare for nothing, according to them, because the Sabbath is already down. They rushing home. I remember I didn't know no better years ago. Before I studied the scriptures intensely, I'm in there working, trying to get out, got 10 customers, and I said, boy, it's getting dark. And the first you know how to just say, I said, I'm sorry. I said, what's the matter? I said, y'all got to go. Got to go. He said, we was here before you closed. Elesha, you say you don't even close now. We're going along with your program. You don't work on a Saturday. We abide by that. You work on Sunday. Now Friday, you going to put aside at 4 o'clock. I said, yeah, the sun is going down. But we've been here 2 hours waiting for a haircut. I'm sorry. And I said, no, something about that ain't right. And as I began to study and have these things waking up, then I understood the folly of my judgment. But right here, a lot of people have never understood the folly of their judgment. They think it's all right to declare on Friday the Sabbath day and declare the 6th day of the week the beginning of the 7th day of the week. Don't that sound funny? The Sabbath is the 7th day of the week. But they're going to start on the 6th day of the week because of that misinterpretation of the Feast of or Day of Atonement. But nevertheless, let us go ahead and finish reading.